Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's video where I will be showing you how to make cool edits using one free app. So as you can see, I have a few of my edits on my computer here and I think they look pretty cool. And they were pretty simple to make, they're not that hard. So I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Okay, so the app you're going to want to get is called Picsart, spelled Picsart. And it looks like the one I'm showing you now. And pretty much this is the one app that will pretty much do everything for your cool edits, and it is free. Okay, so now you're going to want to open the app, obviously, and you're going to hit this orange pencil down here and hit edit. And now you're going to choose your picture that you want in the background. So if you're doing like an edit of a person, it's not going to be the person first. It's going to be maybe like their logo or something in the background. So there we go. I got my New York Giants helmet logo in the background because I'm going to be doing an edit of Odell Beckham Jr. So I figured his logo in the background would make it cool. So now that I have that, I'm going to hit down here, add photo, and I'm going to add in now the picture of Odell. And you would do the same for the person or thing you're doing the edit for. So there we go. I got my picture of Odell now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crop it so that it obviously you don't get all the background. But what you could do before, if you wanted to, is you can hit this FX in the corner and add all these different effects to it. So for example, I can make it poster, comic, old paper, and there's so many more. Like, the options aren't endless, but there are definitely a lot. But I'm going to keep it simple for this. I'm just going to do the normal picture. So what you're going to do is now you're going to hit these scissors up in this top right corner, and you're going to have to start cropping it. The way the cropping works in this app is you actually color in what you want to keep. So I'm going to get rid of that. So what it is easier to do is just to completely zoom in and use the biggest size of the pencil or the paintbrush and just color in what you want to keep. So like so far, if I were to end it here, that red part is all I would have in the edit. Everything else would be cut out. A useful tip is that if you go over, like I did here on his legs, you can hit the paintbrush in the corner and change it to an eraser so that you can get rid of all of that extra that you don't want. So there we go. We got all of Odell and the football in that red little marker. So now when you hit the check mark up in the corner, it'll crop everything else out and you'll be left with just Odell. So as you can see from here, though, this isn't as good as the other ones I was showing you. The other ones had at least a little bit of like a tint to them. It wasn't as bland as this one was. So what you do is you change the opacity so that it's not as so it's almost see-through. So as you can see, I'm moving it down, and you can still see Odell, but now it almost looks a lot better. I mean, I'm not saying this is deal breaking. You still want to add like effects to it to make it even better. But I'm saying as like a basic bland, this is how you would make a basic kind of good one. So you can see my opacity is at 160. So it's not super far down, it's not super high up. And it just adds that little more effect to make this edit just look a little bit cooler. So now that you have that, you're going to come down here and just hit this little check mark down here, and it will put the photo in. And then to finish it all off, you're going to come up here and just hit save image. So there you go. And now I can add my Odell edit to my collection. So I would just like to thank everyone for watching this video.